Hello, everybody. I had a rough morning. And good morning. Here at 9 o'clock in the morning, I had a rough time with one of the crew members this morning. One that gets out the mess on weekends. He didn't do what he supposed to do, and we got into it. I did apologize to him for it later after the things cooled down. No. Uh, this is kind of a cut in into another radio basketball we're here. And pardon me. I'm trying to get things back on the Nashville. It is Sunday morning, by the way, and yes, I am the well, as you can see, overnight some more heavy came in, as you can see, and let me wipe my eyes out for a minute. Bam. Pardon my French. Okay. Well, I'm doing just fine today, and uh, the midnight high was 70 degrees last night. Well, 75, I think, 78 or 75, something like that. I'm not sure what the official high was last night at midnight, but the temperature at 12. But here's the current. They tell, let me get my text up there. It was pretty chilly this morning, so yeah, it was pretty chilly this morning, and that's currently here. Okay, the current temperature is 80 degrees right now, and that's at the moment. Uh, today's forecast was good. Clouds and sun mix today, and the morning low was 65 degrees, which is not too shabby for no the latter part of July like it is. Um, I will finish up the other video I was watching, uh, and I'm upset about what happened this morning. I was infuriated with him. His name's Nick, by the way, and he posted requesting my medications like he posted, and he told me something that was a lie. I think him. I just got a message from Mary Walker, our former employee. She did tell him to crush it, so he lied. And good morning, everybody, and we will have NAS games this evening, later on in the day. Not this afternoon, but well, I'm not so uptight. Right now, I'm still uptight from what happened this morning. If it happens again tonight, I'm going to have to tell Jenny he needs to stop doing this shit with my medication and start crushing them. I'm going to tell the Nancy that he didn't do it again. It'll go directly to her because she's right now the head nurse in charge until 7 o'clock tonight. Until Isabel comes back tonight, she's in charge. Nancy McIntyre, which is from Texas, Oklahoma, which is about uh, 21 miles east of there, west of there. And that's in McIntosh. I had nurse in charge right now. And she came to the problem. And it is wrote in the books that he's supposed to trust my meditations. And that got into more of a bigger argument between him and Nancy. He said, no. Mary told me no. That's a lie. Because it's been in the books since the day I've been here. Crush the meditations. And that's been the rule since I've been here. And Nick is trying to get away with it. And good morning. And yes, ma'am. Yes, Jackie May. Hello. Well, I'm 61 years old. Have I ever served the military? No. The year I graduated was 1980, by the way. So at that time, they didn't have no draft at the time. So they flipped me out and says, don't have to worry about coming, well, so in 1980, the draft was taken away, before 1980 or so. And it was still in effect at that time. And I was born in 62, so if you want to have all I am, I'm really 61. My birthday was just about a month, and technically, reality is a month and 1 week ago. In technical reality speaking. It was Friday, June 16th was my birthday, so I had 80 some people that day. I thought, whoa. Okay, let me get something to drink real quick. No, it is a fine, wonderful Sunday morning, and maybe one of the medics, which is on right now, got into with me about crushing my pills. He was told to do it. And I don't know what he said about Liz in the conversation, but I'm going to tell Liz about that tomorrow. They called her a liar, I think. Not sure that he did say or not. But Mary Walker, our former CMA worker here, just told Jamie. She told him to crush the pills. And it was him that was denying it. That she did told him to crush it. And that cooled me down real quick. I thought, oh boy, this is in trouble now. Well, Irene, I told Irene, our Irene director, that we got into this morning about him crushing my pills. And he's probably going to get a good food out by Irene tomorrow. When he shows up tomorrow. He's going to be here tomorrow and Friday afternoon. He's here on Monday and Friday afternoons and weekends. All day weekend. On Saturday and Sunday all day long. For 16 hours. Can you imagine saying that? You know what? For 16 hours? Him up, Pump him up, I kind of did that, but we won't be so insane, But hey, our TV programs are still going on with DirecTV and News Channel 4 and KAUTV 43's parent owners are not agreeing with the contract that was put out on Monday. DirecTV asked Nexstar, which is Channel 4 and 43's parent company, owners actually, they were offered to go up our channel a 3.5% raise. Not too high, but just enough to pay. So they got a lot of people here in Oklahoma, as you probably will guess. Over several million people or something. I think it's like 3 or 4 million now. And that contract has been sitting at the table with DirecTV offering it, and the company trying to knock them out, and they said no. So there's a contract like that that's been there since last Monday. Nexstar, which is the owner of the station, the two stations in one actually, was offering them go up a full 100% on the rates. And DirecTV said no, only 3.5%, and that's all you're going to get. And the contract has been sitting there for a week, a full 7 days now. So far, there's been no deal yet between the two. DirecTV's offering them to connect with them again. And matter of fact, on DirecTV, there's a lot of stations that's owned by Nexstar that's not been renewed since last year ago. Ouch. Now that's a hurt. That's what DirecTV itself. And, I mean, DirecTV, Comcast, Cable TV, name it. They've been naming names. I mean, I will tell you as quick as I can tell you. Here's the station that's no longer affected. I'm going to say it fast, so I can't say it as long as the space up there. It might stay up there for long enough for all the major things that's connected with next sort of television. Now this TV is still affected, still inactive, still active, and switching is not the answer at all. Stay with your company that you love. 1, 2. Counting us. There's 5 of them that has not made no agreement yet. There's 5 of them. This TV's over here. They're good for something else. They're good for something, whatever the contract was. There's 5 of them. That includes DirecTV, Comcast Cable. There's been a couple of them since last March. There's been no deal, and I just saw a message from Wales. I'm going to see Elizabeth. I'm going to go. Damn, baby. She just sent me a message. You better press it from now on. Okay. The majority of the forum that has not been renewed since 2022 had not been renewed. They've been out since 22. This network is the only one that's still going. There's actually 5 of them. Here's this. Here's this TV, and here's the 5 DirecTVs right here. the postman offer to last Monday to she's texting me right now. I can't turn it off right now. Well, I want to text her. No. Liz is head helping in the YAHOO director. And she knows something's bad. She will correct that problem just like that. And right now, I'm going to message from Lisa, my fiance. Okay, there. Okay, things are pretty well going my way a little bit now. So the current temperature right now is 80. The current high and temperature are the current high right now, 82. This is what the 83 degrees just now. We will be with you uh, until sometime after 10 o'clock. She just sent me, I love you. And I do love her. And no, listen, I've been together for a long time. As you can tell, my hair is coming back, as you can tell. Supposed to go over this way, this way. Okay, where's that at? Oh, there it is, right there at the top. If I pull back, I'm going to pull back a little bit. If I pull back, excuse me. If I pull out of that light, if I pull out of the light a little bit, it'll put, you know, this is literally hilarious. Me, I look like a third Santa Claus without my hat on. Okay, Christmas in July, okay. And I pull back out of this light. You can tell that the hair's coming back very quickly. Very quickly within a week. It's been about a week now, you know. But this time the morning, it's been a little bit, basically a bit more longer than it is now. As you all know, a lot of things does happen. And you're in the middle of an argument, and that's what happened to me this morning about roughly an hour and 15 minutes ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. I didn't mean for it to happen. He should have known to crush my pills like he posted. But he will crush them from now on, he said. That's what he told Liz, okay? Okay, and good morning to you all, and as I'm back here by the wall, out of these two lights up there, as you know, my hair's coming back actually. And we will be on the line for quite a while. For another, 40, about another 41 more minutes, and it would be, no, most of you guys are go to church on Sunday. There's a bunch of you. This one down there, here, there, and this one, whatever. Yikes. It was up to 84, then back down to 83 real quick. Okay, I'm not napping, okay? As you look at my hands are straight up, so you guys know I am up. Hello. The weather conditions I put out a while ago are the last ones from about almost 16 minutes ago. So I'm not putting no one up as we go to the end of the show or something. I'm going about to move that one. I'm getting tired of watching that darn stuff about the red TV not any show. Jump on me, ouch. you know, I still want to be next friend now. Oh, and I still want to do that. So, the Nick wants this video. Next, I do apologize for arguing with you this morning, but you knew, like Jamie, that you're supposed to trust my pills. Liz even told you. I don't think Mary even told you that. I think Mary did told you that person. You just didn't want to do it. The truth always sets us right back, and you know. Okay, there's 185, I don't know. Do I get paid for this channel? Yes. The viewers that paid the money every month. You subscribers that pay that something 99 cents, some dollars and 99 cents whatever you pay. It helps this channel to stay online. And it will actually helps me pay for my no. I'm Sandwich Crunch commercial is the no one. How weird that is. How crazy things can get. I don't know. But however, it had a deal. And let's see, I'm always available, hello, and I'm gonna put my head right here against the white pillow here a little bit. It has been a lot more than for me and a bunch of us. That incident should not have happened. Because you just should have just gone ahead and did what you're supposed to done, and this would not have happened. He's been doing this for a long time. Uh, after this goes off, I'm going to continue the other video that continues in this point here over to the next bill. And this is kind of like double match video going on and timed at the same time. And I still got that rest of that video I got to finish. Then I will be back here this afternoon. However, we've been on for 23 minutes, I think. Going on 24 minutes, and we've got about 36 minutes left, and we'll be leaving about time. And big heads of 10-16, something like that. I don't know this new Max channel will carry YouTube videos or not. They have not said anything. If they do, let me know. And you can see my hair is starting to grow up a little bit, grow out a little bit. But I did not mean for that ornament to start up. It was getting me to the point that I don't want to do it. But what happened, he knew that he's supposed to crush these pills and he knew it. He knew it. It's him refusing it, not me. Nick is one of those type of guys you don't want to argue with. Well, if he messes up tomorrow or even later, I'll text Les let him or know that he didn't do it. He did not promise or anything either. All this argument was because of the first tips. I don't think I didn't know what to happen. I did not want it to happen. If we were distrusted, this would not have happened. That's what I'm saying. Okay, enough on that, okay? Uh, I'll tell you something. I'm not going to talk about it no more. But however, he don't start doing what he possibly done, what he was told to do, because Mary was not alive to me. And that was my bills. She did what my bills every time. How she did it. See, Nick is trying to get out of obsession with him. That's what it is. And he's not going to get away with it no more. Not with me around, he won't. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of pop coming up here, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put my head on the one of the pillow here, so you can see that it is coming up a little bit. I want to tell you something. I'm trying to think, you know, Watch the next Fresh Pet commercial. It's a new one. Watch it. It makes you crack up laughing. The guy sits out the door with a dog, which is hilarious, by the way. Now, current temperature is 84 to 85 degrees right now. Okay, 4th and Main. Okay, this is Main Street here. This is State Highway. I'm going to State Highway 152 right here in front of me. Right at the corner where the stoplight is located at, or a little bit southwest on that a little bit, which is near Walnut and Main. The temperature at that location is 80 degrees down at 4th and Main. And it feels like 82. Now, how does that work? It's very interesting story. It can be. And we're going to have off and on no sun and clouds and all that. Very high found clouds on there. Our clouds are kind of high and found. And it's supposed to be 97 degrees tonight here in Seattle. Now it says 98. Ouch. It's supposed to be 98. Almost 100 degrees tonight. I'm not going to put my bet on it. I bet it's going to be 100 degrees tonight. I'm not betting on it. Oh, boy. And, no, I don't know what picture I got. Either this, it's either this or the jug. Why? I'm gonna look on my YouTube channel, on the YouTube channel, see what came up. I will show you the winner here in about a minute. After that, update everything with things like that online and all, and who wins? Guess what wins? This part wins. This part right here wins. This is the winner. and now I can see on that video shot, the display shot, that my I must have about ready to sing about that time, and well, the other two fizzled out before I did that one, and that's kind of disgraceful. Video in there a little bit, but hey, the temperature, high temperature already been here at 85 degrees, and I'm going to look at my text chat here, my Facebook chat now, to solve what. And J-Lo has not seen her message yet. She must be going to church right now. I think our church is at 10 o'clock, I think. And no, I don't want to get into it no more than. Good morning, Mom. Pay attention. My favorite mom. And hello, Violet. Uh, we didn't have a good morning here this morning, and I'm not going to talk about it no more than I got to. And Becky Rico's on, and the Caroline Duncan's on. Hello, Harley. Hello. Uh, uh, to, hello, Mandy. Uh, Definitely, Bella. Uh, Good morning, Irene. Uh, I don't know. No, Jenny's not on today yet. Put my timer back up. And probably pop up the timer in a minute. Sometimes these ads are really slow. I'm responding sometimes. And, sometimes apps don't work correctly unless you check them twice sometimes. And that does happen. And I still got a lot of good sugar packs still available. And I know about refilling them for a while. Y'all remember what I did? What I did with this yesterday? I picked up an item that was in the front and pulled it for me, didn't I? Now, this little item is a bent clothes hanger. What it does, okay, pretend that this is the floor. Okay, I'm way up here, okay? Up here in the air. I got this get this way, and it pulls the item toward me. And no, you also want to get this away from little kids and those items. And just kind of pull the top out a little bit. And my nose has been running all day today. And I mean, even with that argument going on, that argument should not have happened. I can't blame myself for that one too, as well as how he did. Okay, the double video has gone into the first hour, and we had 90 things on the show that we're on. I will go back to my video and pick up where it picks up at. I'll pick up from there and finish up that video and go on to the next break or something. This is supposed to be a video game time, and there was no game time on this one. We've been playing for over an hour, and when was this changed? Probably the last Sunday, last month ago, which was Sunday, June 27th, I think it was. 26, 20, 29. It was June 27th, I think. It says June 26th, it was a Saturday, so it was changed on Saturday. on the last month ago. It's been about like a month. It'll be a month. Next Saturday. It'll be a month. So it'll be about time to change it again. My brain bill. Uh, uh, and it's just on top of the hour 10 o'clock. 85 to 86 degrees. 86 was today's high, and the current temperature is 85. The fact of this video, of course. Um, and we'll come back this afternoon. Maybe name my conference again, and don't worry about what happened this morning. He might tell me that. I don't know. Hey, I just want to be friends with him. When he is told that it's only supposed to do it anyway, and Nick got a note from Liz, our LP and DOM director, who's the head of the nurses department in this area, in this building. She's been with us for a long time, and well, that's I found on the Sunday morning. As you look at the gray hairs are coming back. The hairs are coming back, by the way, and they'll be fully probably about another week. They'll probably be like this much high, maybe somewhat. However, we hope to have a good weekend with next week, and which is probably will. I thought it was going to have this, but no, it's my pillow. Go ahead and turn my radio on. It might be a minute off or so, but hey, it's a fun day. It's a Sunday. Sunday's always fun day. Why? Knowing the North Sea West here, gonna have preseason football coming up for the next 4 weeks, starting next month. Sometime I don't know what time that will be, and I don't know if we're going to get the Dallas Cowboys or not this year, but we probably will. It's already in the mid-80s, guys, up here in here our location's already mid-80s degrees already, and we've been on for an hour, almost an hour, and the video that's supposed to finish between these two, which is the one before I started my video here, well, and this is a show after a while, and I think we're gonna try and lock it in, lock it. I'm trying to lock it to where it's located, and that way I won't have to go back to all that. And the move that I'm playing on top of this, no, the part, this is live stream number 4 of the challenge, and we will be online for a while, and make sure it's locked in. Uh, uh, since there's been nothing going on there, I'm not gonna worry about most of it. No. It's time for us to go. Here in a little bit, about another 15 and a half minutes, 15 minutes or so. You guys gotta go to church this morning. I understand that. So we'll be back here sometime after lunch today, and we'll do a big video with you this afternoon, this evening, probably with 2 rounds of video games, probably, and we will have a fun time there. And she told me that. Why I do not have a beginner, I just don't. I'm gonna look on YouTube sometime today or uh, pardon me for talking there. I don't mean to do that the way he did this morning with me, and I did not mean for it to happen either. So it was both of our fault. I would say both of our faults a little bit. It was his fault for not watching my meditations. Because each time he did that, it got me up to the point, up to the point, up to the point, up to literally the part of the show till the leg exploded. It was me that exploded. It was him not doing his work like he supposed to. And that kind of culminated a little bit. And I did not mean to get into it with him. I did apologize. So. And he better start doing his job right. So he's going to start learning his job like he's supposed to. And maybe he won't get so upset with that makeup. Currently, right now, it's 85, 86 degrees. And the index is 87 degrees right now. I mean, 86 to 87 degree index right now, and that is pretty hot. And and it goes my nose again, you know. I got me some more Kleenex. There goes the toilet paper. No, I'm taking my temperature too as well. And we'll do that probably for the next 10 days. Until I straighten up a little bit there. Let me go get some more toilet paper. Not toilet paper, but tissue paper. Or facial tissue, actually. Uh, which is right here. Uh, the door box tore up on me. And, you know, I know that incident turned out happened this morning. And, you know, if you want to, go ahead. No. Man, YouTube's got YouTube TV now. I'm not sure what it costs every month, but and I want to tell you something. When you don't feel good, this make sure that the other person does not argue with you the way he did with me this morning. He knew he was sad. He knew it. I think he just don't want to do that thing for him. I'm not sure. The thing. Well, I'm gonna try to relax my back a little bit. Try to think. I'm trying to get my mind up here a little bit. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to get my mind up for a reason. Because I want to. And trying to think, trying to think. Well, back here, it looks like my eyes are closed, but they're not. Okay? Well, back here, it looks like my eyes are closed. It's because the camera cannot see my eyes that far back. Because my eyes are very small. Well, back that way. And, oh, that's no, it's important. It is absolutely important to keep the place from arguing, and that's true. That's what I will say about that. The way I didn't realize that we had 8 minutes left. Going on 7, so I'm going to leave back on another couple more minutes and talk the rest weekend with you. And it's 10:09 in the morning, and we probably go till 10:16 or so. And let me see, I'm trying to think. I cannot think of look at the camera sometimes and how that is. Pardon me? Okay, I'll be up there in a couple minutes. Just give me a minute, so let me respond for a minute. Because right now, these lights are bothering my eyes real bad. These lights up here are bothering my eyes real bad. I'm all right. I'm all right. Okay, it's time for me to go. I'll see you guys later on this afternoon. Bye bye.